Greetings and salutations, folks. Happy Sunday, in other words. Hanging out at the house. Just got back from the card show just a couple hours ago. Awesome weekend here in Oklahoma City. We had a card show by a promoter. He goes by the name of Icons of OKC. You can follow them on Twitter, twitter.com/icons of OKC. But yeah, it was a 2-day show at the Biltmore Hotel. He has shows there, I think it's once every 2 months now. So there'll probably be another show there before the end of the year. But really cool. A lot of dealers from, it seemed like there was a lot of dealers from Arkansas and Kansas that were there this time around. But a couple of guys from Texas were also there amongst, the local dealers. BGS was in the house doing raw grade reviews and accepting submissions for grading. Reggie Jackson from the Oklahoma City Thunder was doing an appearance. He did a signing on Saturday evening. And there was a couple of Sooners, former OU Sooners that signed today. But yeah, I found all kinds of cool stuff. Got to hang out with Trev BC9, twitter.com/TrevBC9. Just check out the the video description down below for everybody's info. But got to hang out with him, cool talk shop about cards and autographs and the whatnot. End up breaking some boxes, had some fun with that, picking singles, all kinds of stuff. So look for a video from him as well. But I just wanted to start off with a few TTMs that I got since my last video. I got one from one of my PC guys, Kenny Stills. This came from the New Orleans Saints Stadium address. Got a little streaky there on the number 4, but still came out pretty sick. So shout out to Kenny Stills for hooking that up. Also got back 3 from Matt the Immortal Brown. His wife was nice enough to include a thank you note because I included some extras for their kids in the letter that I sent them. So she was appreciative of that and actually took the time to write a thank you, so that was cool. Also, this is pretty funny. I sent like 2 or 3 cards to Wanderlei Silva, and this is awesome that I got back from him. But check it out. He actually signed it. It looks like he signed it with a gold marker first, and then he decided to sign it with silver over the top. I guess he didn't like how it looked, so there's actually like 2 autos on there. Might be kind of hard to tell, but Wanderlei Silva, who's going to be coaching the Ultimate Fighter in Brazil against Chelsea, and just announced. And to the obscurity of the TTMs, just probably my favorite one of the week, then the person that has had more wieners in their mouth than anyone else, folks. We have the hot dog eating champion, Joey Chestnut. Also goes by the name of Jaws, I think is his nickname. This came out. Eat like a boss. Rick Ross. Yeah, these cards are just incredibly pixelated. Allen and Ginter has came a long way since 2008. But cool to have those and to add that to the set. So, TTMs are always fun. Looking forward to some more this coming week. Yeah, and to the show, I did a bunch of picking singles for more TTMs I plan on sending out. Nothing too incredibly crazy here. Just I picked up some Mike Trout to try some TTMs on since we got back from him. Also, Trev BC9, he's gotten back from Dirt Nowitzki. Got back from him twice. So I picked up some of those cards. Going to try Kenny Stills again. Kirk Cousins, he's an easy TTM. Somehow this Frank Gore found its way into my pile. I don't think he does TTM, but these cards look awesome. I'll go ahead and try it anyways. Joe Theismann, he's like a crack dealer of TTMs. The first auto's free, but the second one will charge you. Another Kirk Cousins. Also going to try Sam Bradford's from here in Oklahoma. He's from Oklahoma City. He just tore his ACL, so he's going to be out for a while. So I figured I'd pick up a few of those cards and maybe try to get those signed. And just loads of Peyton Manning. Loads and loads of Peyton Manning. This is a sick one. This is the one I hope to really get signed. But yeah, just Peyton Manning. Gonna try the stadium address some more. Also try the foundation, but glad I was able to snatch those base cards up for that. Also, Trev hooked me up with an autograph of my basketball wife, Skylar Diggins. She used to play for the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Now she plays for the Tulsa Shock in the WNBA. Signed it up fat with the auto. Skylar Diggins. Incredibly beautiful and very talented basketball player. This is actually a Sports Illustrated for Kids card. This is the first card that she ever had. Pretty crazy. So shout out to Trev for hooking that up. That looks like another Peyton Manning. Yeah, I found these in the 25-cent bin. This guy did have a box of MMA. A whole bunch of inserts, but I think I did well on these because these were only $0.25 each. These are the 288s from round 1. I got Sean Shirt, Keith Jardine, Matt Hughes, Matt Brown, Fabricio Werdum, Ed Herman, and Yushin Okami. I got all those for $1.75. So surely I think I did well on those. I'm not for sure what they're worth. The round 1s are the set I know the least about. I've never seen it broke. I wasn't around. I wasn't collecting UFC at the time when they came out, so decided to go ahead and pick those up. I thought I'd also pick one of these up. I just liked it because it had the Pride logo on it. And maybe try Via Venue. Well, I was going to try Via Venue this week, but main event got pulled, so I'll save this for another day. And I found a Terry Funk card. I really want to get an auto of Terry Funk, so figured I'd try to see if I can't get that signed. I did get a couple of really nice pickups. This one was pretty cheap. Got this one for Tony, MMA Anarchy, who collects Frankie Edgar. And I found this one. This one was actually half off. It's marked 10, but it was $5. This was a good buy. I went ahead and looked it up. This is a good buy. Frank Shamrock. Leaf Champions auto to $199. This Frank Shamrock, pretty rare auto to find. So, sweet. Yeah, while I was at the show, Icons of OKC, they also do autograph authentication. And I decided to go ahead and take my Johnny Hendricks. I actually had this set of gloves and another set of gloves, but I got them authenticated. You just hit them up with the sticker, just to let you know that they're authenticated. Right there on the front, boom. And they come with each time you get them authenticated. He authenticated all 4 autos. And they each come with one of these. So very cool to get the Johnny Hendricks gloves authenticated. I got all 4 autos authenticated, and it was a pretty good price on them. So if you're local to Oklahoma City in the area, if you need, authentication of autographs of your own, make sure to hit up Icons of OKC, and they can help you out with that. But yeah, BGS was also in the house. I submitted a lot of 30 cards. They were offering a really cheap offer at $9 for the 20-day submission cards. Those are for the cards that come in the plastic cases. The 20-day is 1 month submission pretty much. It was $9, pretty cheap. Couldn't turn that down, so I submitted a big group of 30 cards. So around the week of Thanksgiving, we'll be getting a box in the mail with a whole bunch of slabbed cards in it, so that'll be fun to open up. But I did end up buying some boxes. I bought 4 boxes of UFC Finest that I actually broke on Breakers TV last night, and I also bought a box of the new Prism. And I kind of just thought, towards the end of last night, I was like, man, Beckett's in my town. I can get the raw grade reviews. They were only $6.50 each. Why not go ahead and go, my trade bucket, the stuff I'm selling, why not go ahead and try to make it a little bit more attractive, go get that stuff graded. So that's what I did this morning. Went up there, it says 10 p.m., but it was 10 a.m. But went up there first thing this morning, put in the order of 22. So I was like, man, I really hope I can pull something really nice out of this. 9.5s. You always want the gold label, all gold everything. And we did a pretty damn good job at it. 18 of 22 cards came back gold. So, with the exception of just a few cards in here, mostly just the Cat Zenganos, most of this stuff's going to be for trade. Let's just go ahead and start off with the stuff, the silver labels. I got an 859 on this Donald Cerrone. With this autograph, people have asked me before, if it goes off several different times, do they ding you each time? They only ding you once if it goes off sticker. If you get an 8 auto, that means that there's also streakiness in the auto. So this is an 859 with a nasty swatch on that one. This Cat Zingano, this is going to be PC, 8510 on her. Misha Tate, this one will be available, 8510. And this is I had not seen this card until last night when I pulled it. But I got the little octagon logo of Cain Velasquez. And that one came out 8510. But the rest of these are all gold fashioned, baby. Sarah McMahon, 9510 from Finest. The majority of this is going to be Finest 13. I was curious how a sparkle card was going to grade, so I graded out this Finest Moments of 188 of Ronda Rousey, and it came out 9.5. Base Octo of Liz Carmouche. I also pulled this last night. 9.5 gold label. This came out of the box of Prism. This is a Prism card of the first round pick from this past year, Eric Fisher. 9.5. 9.5 on the rookie. This is like the orange refractor die cut to 50 of Robert Woods. Got a gold sparkle Cat Zingano, 9.5. This was one of the cards I bought at the show, 9.5. It did get an 8 auto because, see, as you can see, it goes off the sticker and right through the line that crosses over, like back and forth right here. It's streaky. It's not as thick as the other line, so that's why it came out an 8 auto. Still, 9.5 on the card, that's sick. 9.5 on the Evan Longoria, Bowman Chrome. 9.5 on the Tyrann Mathieu. This came out of the Prism box that I opened yesterday. This is the Honey Badger. Dude likes to party. Liz Carmouche? No, Liz Carmouche. 9.510. Kanji auto. Because she lived in Japan for many years. Sarah McMahon, 9.510. Lots of Sarah McMahon. Another Sarah McMahon. A bunch of these have nasty swatches on them too. Another Sarah McMahon, 9.510. Alexander Gustafsson, 9.59. Because there's a little streaky on the auto going across. Nate Diaz, super clean, 9.510. Nate Diaz all on sticker? Really? Never happens. Matt the Immortal Brown, 9.510 on the certified first auto. Alfred Morris, Blue Wave, 9.510, super clean. Pimp Juice. And 9.59 on my favorite Cat Zingano card with the nasty, incredible swatch. But yeah, awesome on all of those grades. I hope all my plastic cases that's coming in the week of Christmas will be even, just as nasty. But yeah, Icons of OKC, it was a great show. If you guys have card shows in your area, make sure to support your local promoters. Go out, spend some money with some dealers, hang out, enjoy the camaraderie. It was a good time. Shout out to Icons of OKC for organizing the event. Shout out to Trev BC9 for making an appearance. And yeah, if you guys see anything that you like, feel free to drop me a line. Twitter.com/MasterTrifecta. Also, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. My video for my 100th video contest starts today, so be on the lookout for that later this evening. Thanks for watching, guys. Take it easy. Peace.